family is important to everybody. But I think, I don't know, it's like I'm driven by, I can't explain it. But even with our family growing up in Jamaica, with our family down the street, and that's how we would get together. And I was so always used to that community feel, that community support of a family. And these days, I see a lot in the news, a lot in stuff going on. It's like a dismantling or a destruction or a, I don't even, there's not enough words for me. It really tears at me. It really gets at me. The family, so many different things in society today that's destroying, I would say, the original, quote unquote, original dynamic of the family, intended family. And it might seem like an ginormous task or whatever to say, let's start restoring, let's start rebuilding, let's start changing that, because the culture of family is changing where it's, I don't know, it's almost accepted for one person to be over here. And for me, even to put out the tables, it's like getting the families together at a table, because it's like that's missing. And Miss Sonia, we were talking about that even the other day, about just us being able to get around the table. There used to be a time that was the norm of getting our families together, at least on one accord, to eat.
Yes, that's right.
But now the distraction is the phones, the whatever. I got to talk to my friend. This one's over here. This one's over there. Somebody in their corner. It happens in my home too. But one thing I've found for us that's a common ground is to make sure that we keep the Lord as the center of everything that we do. And I believe that's how the family is going to begin to resurrect. The family is going to begin to thrive. The family is going to begin to strengthen and grow. And I believe strongly even in family meetings, to get everybody, because like I said, it's so many distractions, so many different things that are challenging the dynamic of the family. And it just, to me, it affects society as a whole, because our societies, our communities are only as strong as the families that it's comprised of. So if you dismantle the families, you'll see the effects in society itself. And I think that's where we have to start. We talk about, a nation under God, indivisible. Before we become a nation under God, indivisible, we have to start with us being a family under God, indivisible. And then I feel further, it's not just within our own family unit. We have to be able to work together as families to strengthen each other. It's not us, it's about me and mine. And that's my aim, my goal. And like I said, it might seem like a ginormous or a dream or whatever. But I really believe in that. Let us come together to heal our communities. Amen. Because I really believe that our families are a healing remedy for the earth. If we take our steps in our different roles, as even within the book that I wrote, God's Dynamics, Biblically Building Families, as a mother, as a husband, a father, man, a woman, the children. Because if one is out of order, lay woman, what is it that Bishop says? He says when the man is out of place, the woman gets misplaced, the children gets displaced, and everything is just replaced. The whole family dynamic is replaced. Bishop said something, our pastor, he said that the family, and I totally believe, he said the family is the original institution of God. He also said the family the purpose of the family really is to secure society. As I said before, once the family starts to separate or be replaced or displaced, then you start seeing the effects in society itself. And the families also are a prototype or an example to the world as to how to function. You know, as I also said before, we have to really know our position within the family to really position ourselves.